G'day guys, welcome back to the Aussie Gooner channel, and yes, this is a new segment. This is a segment that obviously you guys can see. It's the Aussie Gooner calling a fucking spade a fucking spade. Straight down the line, you all know me. I don't chat shit, I call it the way it is. Always have, always will. Whether it be on YouTube or the fucking real world. That's the way it goes, yeah. And today's a spade, first episode, yeah. I'm calling a spade on this fucker. Yeah, this bloke here. And I'm calling a spade, yeah, on the mentality that might be out there. And I've heard of this mentality. And it was only just recently that I had some a Londoner pull that up and talk about, you know, what kind of a fan I could be being abroad and all that. And you know what? I've had this before. And I thought to myself, you know what? Issues on that was all squashed. But it's good that the mention was made, you know what I mean? Throw that at me to deflect the conversation, and that's all done and done, yeah? That's all said and done. That's all sorted. But at the same time, this is a fucking topic that kind of it comes around from time to time. And a lot of fans out there may be in London, maybe here, maybe there, yeah? You got to understand one fucking thing. It's easy to be a fan of your local club. Fucking easy. You're born and bred there. You've already got a place that you belong because it's down the road. I know that with Western Sydney. You know what I mean? Sydney FC was born way before Western Sydney, right? Couldn't support them. Just couldn't do it. Didn't like the team. Western Sydney Wanderers born, straight in. Straight off the bat, I've been in. You know what I mean? And I'll admit the fact that ever since the owners took over, I called it that we were going to get fucked on, and that's the side, whatever it may be. I just seen what it was to get really shitty owners in a club and watch us go to fucking crap when it's all about money, i.e. look at Arsenal. But I've been following this club, and I've been the fucking shit, and I've been here and I've been there with the fucking club for a long time. You know what I mean? And since 1992, I've been here with Arsenal. You know what I mean? You know, groomed to be a Liverpool supporter and just not finding that was me. Watch Arsenal and fucking Liverpool go toe-to-toe. You know what I mean? Watch Arsenal fucking beat them. Watch Ian Wright control a ball in midair. It's like fucking picturesque. You know what I mean? And, you know, finish that chance. It was just wonderful to watch. The crowd at Highbury, the energy, the animosity from one end, the this and that, the all of the above. Watch Andreas Limpar in that game score from almost halfway. And back then it wasn't like you think to yourself, back then you're only a kid. Yeah, fucking oath. But I knew I'd found a club that I really enjoyed watching. And at first it was all about, it's all about, right? The style of football that was being played, I enjoyed. The environment was fucking something that I really liked, you know, being a little bit, you know, the game being so close to the crowd, you know, and just almost feeling it. But it wasn't easy watching football in Australia. You know, you had to have them big fucking satellite dishes and this and that. And luckily with family and this and that, they had that. Recording games so I could come over and watch them from time to time as a child, as a kid. You know what I mean? Not that easy. Not that easy to even pick up a kit back then. Not that easy. You know, and I remember me picking up my first kit, you know, JVC Arsenal. I don't have it here because, you know, I really treasure that. And, you know, it's a little bit, you know, the print on the back is getting a bit frail, so I've only worn it a few times and I just leave it in my fucking cupboard because I treasure that. You know, and making that my Christmas present, my birthday present for fucking 2 years, just trying to get my hands on it. Having to go to the middle of fucking nowhere, and for me back in the day, I didn't grow up with everything, you know, silver spoon in my mouth. No. My family, we ain't done it easy. No, everything was nothing easy on my end. I had to work for everything. You know, my mum was, you know, my mum's just she was a blessing. She's an absolute blessing. When it came to that kit, knowing that I wanted it so much, you know, it was all hell on high water trying to get it, but it took a while. You know, we had to travel to, you know, for us, a distance to even find the fucking sporting store that would even be interested to get the kit for me, let alone print it. That shit took months. Absolute months. And I couldn't even pick the fucking size. You know what I mean? Thing was too big for me, but I wore it. But I fucking wore it proud. You know? I got my fucking kit, the Gunners all over it. And that's who I am. Here in Australia, where it's not as easy as going down to the fucking club and picking up a fucking kit. Not as easy as going down to the sporting store back then and just picking up a kit and having it printed. Not that easy. Nah, not that easy. But still done it. Yeah. Still fucking done it. 1992, boys. 1992. Got my first kit not long after. Still got it in the cupboard. And people questioning that international fans, right? You know, oh, how could you be so attached to the club? I'm just as attached, if not more attached than fucking you. And you're like, what do you mean? I'm that motherfucker getting up at 2 fucking a.m., 1 a.m. watching games. This cunt. You don't believe me? Northside LDN. I'm always on the watch-alongs now. But prior to that, when I wasn't on YouTube, right, I was watching them games anyway. Get up, watch them. Sometimes don't get up, don't sleep. Saturday comes in, guys. Let me tell you how it is as an Australia fan. Let me tell you guys how it is for me. Let me break it down. Fucking nitty-gritty, call a spade a spade, yeah. A spade a spade, yeah? If there's a game on, right, on a Saturday night at 9:30, we're like, thank you, God. 9:30 at night to watch a game. 11 o'clock at night, thank you. But when the game is on at 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. on a Sunday morning, do you think this fucking prick gets any sleep? Oh, I'm going to have a bit of a nap. It's only ever happened once. No shit, I've only ever done that once. What happens is you go that Saturday night out with the missus. You know what I mean? You go out, you got to spend the time and do the right thing and all that. Have a good time with your missus and all that. Do whatever. Take care of business and all that, you know. But you know that you ain't getting any sleep because after that's said and done, it's 12 o'clock, right? 2 hours later, you're watching the game, you know. You got to be in there. You can't wait for this game. And then the game's done. What, you think you just go to sleep? Win, lose or draw, the game is still in your mind. Most of us don't go to sleep. I don't go to sleep that day. No sleep. Go off, make fucking breakfast, do my thing, hit the gym, you know what I mean? And just do the rest of the day. It ain't easy. And for anyone to come out here and question a fucking international fan, yeah, why don't you try it on? Go and pick a fucking sport that might be in America. Go and pick a sport that might be in Australia. And for shits and giggles, give it a whirl because I know facts that most years won't do it. Most years aren't interested to get up at 1 a.m., 2 a.m. And that's the real thing. Yeah? It's a difference of a football, a game, or a team being convenient and in a team that's not convenient. I didn't come in and join up and love Arsenal because of the Invincibles. I seen fucking Arsenal under George fucking Graham, yeah? I seen real fucking Arsenal football. I seen David Seaman fucking playing, Tony Adams, Martin Keown play, yeah. I saw Lee Dixon, yeah. I saw a real back line. I saw Andreas Limpar. I saw a real team. Before fucking Wenger. Wenger inherited a fucking team who was lucky to inherit a team with a perfect back line. I watched Dennis Bergkamp when he got fucking signed to Arsenal and thought he was a shit cunt before he scored. Didn't he prove us wrong? Couldn't believe what I was seeing, but all my home kits have got one number on the back. Ian fucking Wright, except for the one that you see to the left. Reyes. Because Wright said some fucking shit that Wright pissed me off, yeah. So Reyes got home this season. You know what I mean? And to be questioned, and not just recently, no, it's banter. But to have other fucking fans that actually think that, yeah, and I know it's the truth, you know, to actually think that and think, you know what? You know, he's not a Londoner. He's not this, he's not that. Yeah, I'm not a Londoner. I'm an Australian. I'm an Australian fan of a team abroad. I'm an Australian fan that doesn't miss games for a team abroad. Yeah? You know, when the games are being played 2 a.m., 1 a.m., most Englishmen wouldn't be up there watching that. And I know that for a fact. It ain't easy. Regardless if you're even an Arsenal fan, a Liverpool fan, a Chelsea fan, abroad, it ain't easy. Man United fan, it ain't easy. So you got to put some respect on us. Yeah? Because we're real fans too. Straight up. Spade a fucking spade. Call me out. I'm standing here. It's all good. Jump on a fucking plane to Sydney. Question me whenever you fucking want. I'm the same motherfucker on fucking YouTube that I am out there on the fucking street. I wear my fucking colours everywhere. Everyone knows me wearing Arsenal gear here and there everywhere. I don't give a fuck. Win, lose or draw. I'm there. I don't hide. I don't duck. Fuck that. I support this club through and through. Straight up, no bullshit. Spade a fucking spade. So at the end of the day, you Londoners and maybe you British fans, not all of you, don't take it all wrong. I'm not rolling you all into one thing. I'm saying the ones that believe this shit, try it on. Try it on. See how easy it is. You know what? Don't follow another fucking team. Get up at 2 a.m. in the morning, right? Every week, 2 a.m., 1 a.m., right? Different days, mind you. You know, you might get lucky and do a Sunday morning, 2 a.m. What happens when it's a 2 a.m. Monday and you got to go to work the next day? I'm still watching the game, son. Don't worry, I've done that too. Oh, bro. You get up, you got to go to work. Boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. You get to work, you look like you've fucking been a couple of rounds. Eyes are all dark, no sleep. But you're still there. You still watch the game. Because you don't want to watch a replay. You don't want to, you know, you don't want to find out through some social media thing. It'll break you. And not watching the game feels as if you haven't done your bit. You know what I'm saying? So you tell me, how's that going on, huh? How does that work? That don't work, do it? It's hard, isn't it? Huh? I bet you wouldn't know. You hear it now, it's like, yeah, whatever. Still, but you think it's easy over in London. Try it over here in Australia. Imagine if I made all the games for Arsenal 2 a.m. on a Sunday morning in the UK. Would you be there watching? You know what I'm saying? Would you be there watching? Let me know. Chelsea, Man United, Liverpool. Let me know. And what now? Huh? And what now? Would you be doing it? Fuck no. But here in Australia, we've been doing it for years. Yeah? There are plenty of fans out there, real fucking fans that give a fuck about this club, you know. Not using it on YouTube to chat shit and this and that. Nah, man. We're following this club through and through. It ain't easy. It ain't fucking easy. And to fucking sit there and make it out as if, because guess what? Oh, these guys aren't Londoners. They're not real fans. Go fuck yourself with that. Anyone that thinks that, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. From me to you, go fuck yourself. If you question my dedication to this club, go fuck yourself. Jump on a fucking plane, come to Sydney. We'll do it here, face to face. We'll see if you got any questions after that. Know what I mean? It's a fucking load of shit. This segment's supposed to be a spade, me talking about other things, football here and there. But I thought I want to call this spade a fucking spade. You guys know a little bit about me. You see all the kits? Got a cupboard full. Year on, year out. Think this shit's cheap? Well, it's easy to buy a kit. Yeah. It is when it's online. What happens when it wasn't online? Ever think about that? Yeah, buddy. Wasn't easy. Bitch, believe me. It wasn't. But you went out your way and made it happen. You know what I'm saying? You guys see me on YouTube now? I jump on shows. 9-hour gap, guys. It's a 9-hour gap. Australia to UK. So that means sometimes you might see me on a stream at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning doing a stream with some mob on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because we're talking football. Why am I not dedicated? I'm getting up 5 fucking a.m. or 6 a.m. to do a stream, right, about football. And I'm known as the Aussie Gooner, Arsenal supporter. Am I not a real fucking supporter? Getting up at 5 a.m., 6 a.m. to do a stream on someone else's channel. Yeah. Huh? When we do the yarn here, me, Kenny Ken and the lads, and big up everyone that's been on this channel, big up everyone in the chat, big up everyone that's subscribed to this channel and has fucking supported me from day dot. Fuck this, man. Fuck this, much love. I got the shits now. Look at this, I'm breaking shit. Fucking much love. Guys probably feel that. We're doing these shows, yeah, at 11 o'clock at night here in Sydney. So it's about 2 o'clock in the Arvo, you know what I mean, in the UK. Because it's about trying to make it easier for everybody. We'll do it at 11 o'clock. We'll do it, and hopefully you can do it at 2. And big up for Kenny Ken for jumping on this channel. Big up fucking everybody that's been involved. Big up Football Capital. Big up everyone in the UK that's fucking subscribed. Big up everyone. Everyone. Nigerian Englishman, big up. Know what I mean? Big up. Warren's Team Talk, big up. Big fucking up. Know what I mean? It ain't easy. It ain't. Now let me tell you all. I wouldn't be doing this shit, right, if I didn't like the club. I wouldn't be doing this shit if I didn't support the club. I wouldn't be doing this shit. Every fucking Monday, Football Capital. 7 at night, recording, doing our shit, getting it done right, yeah. Trying to get you guys the best fucking quality fucking gear, yeah. Making sure the show is crisp, you know. Making sure the recording is the best it can be. Get the lighting, get the cameras, get this, get that, make it right. Make it the best quality we can. And we do the best we can because we're football fans. He's a Man United fan. I'm an Arsenal fan. Nobody question that motherfucker. Can anyone, you want to question Borche on his fucking, on his commitment to his club? Ask him to take his fucking shirt off and show you his back, yeah? That's not an Arsenal fan, it's a Man United fan. Get him to take his shirt off and show you his back. And if that ain't commitment or not, big up, Borche. Not a Man United fan, but your commitment to your club is fucking fair and square. My commitment to Arsenal is fair and square. I don't let no one get away with nothing. No one. Don't give a fuck. I follow something, I follow it through and through. Mates is mates. I got something to say, I say it to your face how I am. Plain and simple. I follow Arsenal right here, all day, every day. I'll be damned if I'm going to let anyone chat shit about my club when I'm around. I think everyone knows not many people get away with shit when it comes to that. You guys see me. Yeah? Today's segment, Spade of Spade, is kicking off, yeah, guys, and I appreciate you guys jumping in. My phone going off because everybody fucking chit-chatting about this and that. Whatever. North London Derby's around the corner. I've just dropped that vid. And if you haven't watched, please check it out. But I wanted to do this vid because it was like, this is something that's always been back there, but I thought, you know what, maybe yay, maybe no. But you know, after the last stream that I did, it come back up again. I go, you know what? I should do a fucking vid on this. It's been on my mind. I should do a vid on this. Yeah? So now you guys all know that you question the Aussie Gooner about his fucking commitment to this club. You're going to get bombed, bruh. Because you ain't got the fucking bollocks or the fucking guts or the fucking commitment to follow your team at 2 a.m, son. 1 a.m, son. Monday, Sunday, Saturday. Yeah? Regardless of the time, I'm there. Regardless. Yeah? That's the way it is. And look, guys, big up for watching this vid. I hope it wasn't more of a rant, but it was giving you a little bit of an insight to what it is to be an Arsenal fan overseas. And I'm calling a spade here on the Aussie Gooner. I'm calling a spade here on international fans. I'm calling it the way it is because this is the way I feel. Yeah? And maybe I'm going to do a part 2 to this and bring you guys a whole bunch of international fans, yeah, on. So you can see what it was for them to follow Arsenal. Now, you remember what Dennis Bergkamp said, yeah? You know that infamous quote that it's like you finally find a place where you belong. Well, I couldn't have said it better myself. That quote rings in my head. Now, don't get me wrong, I was around before Bergkamp was for Arsenal. Following anyway. But that quote from Bergkamp, it puts it down perfect on how it is to follow Arsenal from abroad. Yeah? So look, like, share, subscribe, whatever. You know what I mean? But big up for watching this vid. Big up for supporting the channel. Big up for supporting fucking Arsenal. Yeah? And from the Aussie Gooner, from every fucking Sydney Sider Australian who's an Arsenal fan that I know, big up yourselves. Uru, guys. Fucking Uru.